Hold on tight, because what you're about to hear will shake Hollywood to its core. Pierre has finally broken his silence, and what he's revealing is nothing short of a bombshell. Allegedly, Teyana, one of the entertainment industry's most celebrated stars, has been hiding a secret so shocking, so dangerous, that it could put countless lives at risk. Claims that he discovered she secretly infected him with HIV, a truth that only came to light after his health began deteriorating and tests confirmed the unthinkable. But that's not all. According to Teyana's actions didn't stop with him. He alleges she previously infected others, including former NBA star Iman Shumpert, and hints that even A-list celebrities like Leonardo DiCaprio could have been unknowingly exposed. The implications are staggering. This isn't just a personal betrayal, it's a potential Hollywood-wide health crisis. Erin's heartbreak and anger are palpable. "I trusted her with my life, and she betrayed me in the worst way possible," he says. Social media is already exploding with shock, outrage, and disbelief. Fans are debating, experts are weighing in, and Hollywood insiders are scrambling to process the allegations. This story goes beyond scandal. It's about trust, secrecy, and the hidden dangers behind fame and glamour. And the fallout is just beginning. Brace yourself, because what Pierre is revealing, the allegations are more than just a celebrity scandal. They're a wake-up call about trust, responsibility, and safety. Erin's story is emotionally charged, shocking, and viral-ready, leaving audiences captivated and horrified. His narrative is a tragic reminder of how quickly trust can be broken and how dangerous secrecy can be in an environment obsessed with glamour and fame. Every claim Erin makes adds layers of shock, heartbreak, and urgency, compelling viewers to question the world behind Hollywood's glittering facade. The personal, professional, and potentially public health implications make this story unlike anything the entertainment world has seen in years. Even as skeptics debate, Erin stands firm in his mission to expose what he alleges is a dangerous pattern of behavior and warn others about the risks hidden behind fame. Social media continues to buzz with outrage, disbelief, and speculation as audiences struggle to reconcile the alleged reality with the Hollywood they admire. Erin's heartbreak is palpable. Sleepless nights, panic attacks, and a profound sense of betrayal define his experience. Yet he persists, determined to ensure that the public is aware, that Hollywood insiders recognize the danger, and that others don't unknowingly fall victim to this same alleged pattern. In the end, Erin's story is about courage, truth, and accountability. It's about exposing what some would rather remain hidden. And as social media, fans, and Hollywood continue to react, one thing is certain: the fallout is just beginning, and Pierre's revelations will be remembered as one of the most shocking allegations in Hollywood history. As the revelations from Pierre continue to ripple through Hollywood, the industry is left grappling with the magnitude of his claims. Allegedly, Teyana's actions weren't isolated incidents, but part of a troubling pattern that could have far-reaching consequences. Erin's story has ignited social media explosions, with fans, insiders, and even health experts analyzing the implications of his allegations. Every post, every comment, and every discussion highlights just how deeply the alleged scandal cuts into Hollywood's fabric. Erin has been open about the emotional and psychological toll the situation has taken on him. Friends and sources close to him describe sleepless nights filled with anxiety, pacing, and endless replaying of interactions in his mind. He recounts moments of disbelief, trying to reconcile the glamorous persona of Teyana with the dangerous actions he alleges occurred behind closed doors. The heartbreak is not just personal, it's profoundly public, amplified by social media and intense media coverage. Beyond the personal impact, Erin claims that Teyana's alleged behavior could have endangered multiple people within Hollywood. He emphasizes that her actions weren't limited to private relationships, but allegedly involved repeated patterns of deception and recklessness, with potentially life-threatening consequences. This has forced insiders to reflect on the reality that fame and influence can mask danger, and even trusted friends or colleagues could be unknowingly at risk. The social media response has been unprecedented. Fans are divided. some defending Teyana's public image, others siding with Aaron and emphasizing the seriousness of his claims. Hashtags, trending posts, and viral debates dominate feeds across platforms. Experts in health, ethics, and celebrity culture are weighing in, highlighting the potential implications of alleged HIV exposure in such a high-profile context. This is no longer just a celebrity scandal, it's being treated as a public health cautionary tale. Aaron's emotional testimony underscores the heartbreak of betrayal. He repeatedly emphasizes the importance of truth and accountability, stressing that his decision to go public is about protecting others and exposing dangerous patterns of behavior. "I couldn't stay silent," he explains. "This isn't just about me. It's about the safety of everyone who could unknowingly be affected." The intensity in his voice, the trembling as he recounts the details, and the raw emotion all contribute to a narrative that is impossible to ignore. Sources close to Aaron note that even after ending the relationship, the alleged consequences persisted. He describes how Teyana allegedly attempted to manipulate situations, discredit him, and protect her image, further amplifying the sense of betrayal. Friends describe him as torn between grief, anger, and the responsibility he feels to warn the public. Every step he took to expose the alleged truth required courage in the face of potential backlash, criticism, and disbelief. The scope of Aaron's allegations has created tension within Hollywood. Colleagues, collaborators, and even event organizers reportedly began questioning their proximity to Teyana and Aaron, wary of the possible fallout. Aaron claims the alleged secrecy allowed a dangerous behavior pattern to continue unchecked, with consequences that could have extended far beyond his personal experience. According to him, the situation wasn't a one-time occurrence. It was systemic, manipulative, and potentially hazardous. Aaron also warns that the alleged behavior could have endangered some of Hollywood's biggest stars. He mentions that even A-list actors, who were unaware of the risks, could have been inadvertently affected. This claim alone has fueled viral speculation and debate, as fans scramble to understand the full scope of the situation. Social media discussions, news coverage, and expert analysis have amplified the narrative, making it one of the most talked about alleged scandals in recent Hollywood history. Throughout all of this, Aaron continues to emphasize the personal devastation he's endured. Sleepless nights, anxiety attacks, and the emotional weight of betrayal define his experience. Friends note that he has struggled to reconcile the trust he placed in someone he cared about deeply with the danger he now alleges she posed. The tension between heartbreak, fear, and determination to expose the truth creates a compelling, emotionally charged narrative that has captivated audiences worldwide. Aaron's account also raises ethical questions for the industry. He points to a culture where image, charm, and reputation often outweigh transparency and safety. Allegedly, this environment allowed behavior that could have endangered others to persist unnoticed. By going public, Aaron aims to shed light on a pattern he describes as dangerous, manipulative, and potentially widespread, emphasizing that accountability is essential in Hollywood, where secrecy often shields influential figures from scrutiny. The alleged ramifications extend beyond Hollywood's walls. Aaron explains that those affected silently suffered, unaware of the potential consequences until his revelations brought everything to light. The combination of emotional trauma, potential health risks, and the industry's obsession with fame creates a situation that is both tragic and sensational. Fans, insiders, and commentators are debating the story's broader implications, with social media acting as a courtroom of public opinion where every detail is dissected and analyzed. Aaron's courage in coming forward has also highlighted the power dynamics within Hollywood. He describes the fear he felt, knowing that going public could jeopardize professional relationships, personal reputation, and public perception. Yet he continues, driven by the need to warn others and hold the alleged pattern of behavior accountable. His determination resonates with audiences, showing that speaking the truth, even against immense pressure, is both necessary and brave. The alleged scandal has sent shockwaves across multiple communities. Fans are dissecting every aspect of the claims, media outlets are covering the fallout in detail, and industry insiders are reportedly reassessing their understanding of trust and risk in the entertainment world. Aaron's narrative paints a portrait of Hollywood where charm and influence can hide dangerous behavior, and where the consequences of secrecy can be devastating. As the story unfolds, Aaron emphasizes that the alleged consequences are far-reaching. He warns that unchecked behavior, secrecy, and manipulation could continue to place others at risk. His story is not just a personal account, it is a wake-up call to the entire industry, highlighting vulnerabilities, potential dangers, and the urgent need for accountability. Through social media, interviews, and personal testimony, Aaron has ensured that the story remains front and center. Fans continue to react with shock, outrage, and concern, while analysts attempt to understand the broader implications. The alleged revelations are being dissected, shared, and debated, with each new perspective adding depth to an already explosive story. Aaron's message is clear. This isn't just about scandal or drama. It's about trust, safety, and responsibility. His story serves as both a warning and a call to action, challenging Hollywood to confront uncomfortable truths and ensure that secrecy and deception don't put others in danger. The emotional weight, combined with the potential real-world implications, makes this narrative unforgettable and viral-ready. The tension is at its peak. The alleged actions, the emotional devastation, and the industry-wide consequences are all laid bare. Aaron Pierre's account is more than just a story. It's a tragic revelation of what can happen when secrecy, manipulation, and unchecked behavior collide in the world of fame and influence. The fallout from Aaron Pierre's revelations has been unstoppable. Hollywood insiders, fans, and media outlets alike are still reeling from the shock, struggling to process the magnitude of his claims. Allegedly, Teyana Taylor's actions weren't just personal betrayals, they were part of a pattern of behavior that could have endangered countless lives. The story has evolved into a global discussion about trust, secrecy, and accountability in an industry obsessed with appearances. Aaron describes the aftermath as emotionally devastating. Friends close to him say he has been in constant turmoil, alternating between heartbreak, anger, and a deep sense of responsibility. "I had to speak out," he says. "This isn't just about me. This could have affected so many others, and the silence had to end." His courage in sharing these allegations, despite the potential backlash, has made him a central figure in an unfolding saga that Hollywood may never fully forget. The public reaction has been explosive. Social media platforms are flooded with hashtags, trending posts, and heated debates. Fans are divided, some defending Teyana's public persona, others siding with Aaron, highlighting the severity of the alleged health risk. Experts in public health, ethics, and celebrity culture have weighed in, emphasizing that even alleged actions of this nature carry serious consequences. Every viral post, every reaction video, every comment thread is further evidence of the story's unprecedented reach and impact. According to Aaron, the alleged behavior didn't stop after his own discovery. He claims that Teyana Taylor allegedly continued manipulating situations to protect her image and discredit him publicly. Friends report that Aaron has been navigating intense scrutiny, with some doubting the veracity of his claims while others are horrified by the potential implications. The emotional toll has been immense, yet Aaron remains steadfast in his mission to expose the truth. Insiders indicate that Hollywood circles have grown tense. Allegedly, colleagues and collaborators who were once close to Teyana are now questioning their associations. Event organizers and production companies reportedly began reviewing their connections, wary of the potential fallout. Aaron emphasizes that the alleged secrecy and manipulation allowed dangerous behavior to persist unchecked, creating risks that could have been catastrophic. Aaron also warns that the alleged pattern could have affected some of Hollywood's most elite and unsuspecting stars. His claims about potential exposure to A-list celebrities have fueled viral speculation, making the story a topic of global conversation. Fans, Media and experts alike are dissecting the allegations, trying to separate fact from rumor, while recognizing the emotional intensity and credibility in Aaron's narrative. Emotionally, Aaron describes the experience as life-altering. The combination of betrayal, heartbreak, and fear for potential victims has left him grappling with intense psychological strain. Friends recount long nights where Aaron would pace, replay events, and confront the reality of the alleged deception. The personal cost has been enormous, but he insists that exposing the truth is more important than comfort or safety. As the weeks unfold, the alleged scandal has become a catalyst for discussion about ethics, responsibility, and the hidden risks behind celebrity lifestyles. Aaron's testimony emphasizes the need for accountability in an industry where fame often shields dangerous behavior from scrutiny. He argues that glamour, charm, and public perception can sometimes mask actions with devastating consequences, making transparency essential. The alleged impact extends beyond Hollywood. Aaron stresses that the situation could have led to a public health crisis if left unchecked. His warning is clear: secrecy and deception in high-profile circles aren't just private issues. They can have far-reaching consequences affecting anyone involved. Social media debates, expert panels, and media coverage continue to amplify the urgency of Aaron's claims, keeping the story front and center worldwide. Aaron also reflects on the emotional complexity of his journey. Beyond heartbreak, he speaks of betrayal by someone he trusted implicitly, the fear of further hidden dangers, and the challenge of navigating public scrutiny. Friends note that Aaron's resilience and determination to reveal the alleged truth underscore his courage and commitment to protecting others. "I couldn't let this continue in silence," he explains. The story has prompted Hollywood insiders to reevaluate trust and safety in their own circles. Allegedly, those close to Teyana are now questioning what they might have overlooked, while fans continue to debate the allegations with intensity. Social media remains a heated battlefield of opinions, with every claim dissected and every implication analyzed. Aaron's narrative continues to resonate because it's emotionally raw, personally devastating, and publicly significant. Even as skepticism persists, Aaron's testimony has set the stage for accountability. He emphasizes that the revelations are about truth and safety, not revenge. His story serves as a warning that fame and influence can sometimes shield dangerous behavior, and only by confronting these realities can the industry prevent further harm. Friends and sources say his resolve has strengthened as the world responds to his claims, highlighting the importance of exposing patterns of deception and potential danger. The emotional climax of the narrative becomes clear. Aaron's heartbreak, fear, and anger converge with the public's intense curiosity and the media's scrutiny, creating a story that is both tragic and explosive. Every allegation, every revelation, and every social media reaction builds a narrative that has Hollywood and the world watching, questioning, and waiting for what comes next. Aaron's message is unwavering: silence is dangerous. The alleged actions he exposes are a wake-up call about the risks of secrecy, manipulation, and unchecked power in Hollywood. His courage in speaking out, despite the personal and professional stakes, has made the story a global phenomenon, forcing fans and industry insiders alike to rethink trust, relationships, and accountability in the entertainment world. As the story continues to dominate headlines, Aaron insists that the revelations are only the beginning. He warns that patterns like the one he alleges must be confronted to prevent further heartbreak, deception, and danger. Social media continues to buzz. Discussions rage on, and millions of people remain glued to the unfolding drama. The alleged scandal has reshaped conversations about celebrity culture, responsibility, and the hidden dangers lurking behind fame. Ultimately, Aaron's story is about truth, courage, and accountability. It's a stark reminder that even in a world of glamour, trust is fragile and the consequences of secrecy can be catastrophic. Hollywood may never be the same, and the ripple effects of Pierre's revelations will continue to be felt for months, if not years to come. The alleged narrative closes with a final warning: the cost of silence is too high, the danger too real, and the responsibility to act too urgent. Aaron's courage has exposed a hidden reality, and his story serves as both a wake-up call and a call to action for the entertainment industry and the world at large. Millions of eyes are watching, waiting, and reacting to a story that is as shocking as it is unprecedented.